Hey, what is going on, guys? This is MythicBurritoz, and thanks so much for tuning back into the channel. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys yet another Modern Warfare Remastered video, and today we're going to be doing the 5th episode of our Modern Warfare Remastered gun review. Now today we're going to be reviewing one of the least common assault rifles in the multiplayer lobbies, which is the M14 assault rifle. The M14 is an American select fire assault rifle that has actually replaced the M1 Garand from around the World War II era in about 1959. The standard M14 assault rifle is actually not used anymore. However, there are other versions that is still used today, such as the MK14, MK14 ABR, as well as the M21 and M25. The M14 has also been succeeded by the M16A1 in recent years. Now with all that out of the way, let's get right into the gun review. Now first off, as always, let's take a look at the damage of the M14. Now, the M14 has an astonishing 50 damage up close and 40 at long range. That is something we haven't seen yet in the series, obviously putting it in first. And not even tied, it is first, the best assault rifle damage-wise. It is extremely powerful. Up close and at long range, you're going to be capable of getting 2-shot kills to the chest, as well as even 1-shot kills to the head at any range, as far as I know. Maybe at long range you might have to take a second shot at the head, but either way, that is still an astonishing amount of damage, making it the most powerful assault rifle in the category. However, with positives, there's always negatives, so let's take a look at the magazine size, which is 20 rounds, which ties it in last with the G3. Now, again, with the G3, it's not that bad because it feels like it's extremely powerful with the G3, but the M14, you know you're powerful. It's 2-shot kill at any range, as long as you're shooting them in the chest, and 20 round magazine is not bad for that at all. Obviously, it's not the best in the category, you know, capacity wise, but efficiency wise, it is definitely up there. Now, once again, we're going to be taking a look at another negative, which is the unlock level, which is actually level 46. Obviously, unlocking a weapon late is really bad, especially with how powerful this weapon is. It's really fun to use, and it's kind of sad that, you know, it's all the way up at level 46, placing it in 6th, by the way. So yeah, personally, that makes me a little bit upset because I'm a fan of the M14. I've always loved the M14. Love it or hate it, you can't deny that this is definitely one of the more powerful assault rifles, so I can definitely see why it would be up there, but it's also one of the more fun ones, so that makes me sad that, you know, it's all the way up there. So I might be unlocking that early on so I can keep that forever. I love the assault rifle, so if you like the assault rifle, definitely use one of your unlocked tokens on it because it's really high up there. So now we're going to be moving down to ammo capacity, which as always is tied in with the magazine size. Now the starting ammo is 20 and 40, and the max ammo is 20 and 120. Now, same with the G3, you know, it's very effective to have a lot of ammo, so I definitely recommend Bandolier. However, considering the power of it, it's definitely not needed, so if you want to use something else in Bandolier's place, go ahead and use it. I just personally recommend it because I feel that 60 rounds isn't enough, even with the power of this rifle. Alright, so taking a look at the reload speed, it is 2.5 seconds loaded, and it is 3.06 seconds unloaded, placing it in 4th in both categories. Now, this is not bad at all. It's actually in the middle of the assault rifles, so that's not too bad. That's not too, you know, it's not good, but it's not bad. So it's obviously pretty equal. You know, you're going to have a decent reload time. It's not going to take too long, but then again, it's not going to be too fast. But it's only behind by a couple milliseconds, I believe, on both. So, you know, the other rifle, which I believe is the G3 that is just ahead of it, is not too far ahead of it. Moving on down to the rate of fire, it is tied in first with the G3 at 1200 rounds per minute. Now, like I said in the G3 video, it is absolutely insane, and you can shoot that as fast as you can pull the trigger. And like I said also, I don't know anyone that can pull the trigger more than 1200 times in a minute. So, you know, you're going to have as fast as you can shoot, you know. So it's going to be pretty much unstoppable with the, you know, rate of fire. So you're going to be putting out a lot of lead. However, with the high rate of fire, there is yet another downfall, and moving down to the final category, that is recoil. The recoil is high, and in my opinion, it ties in last with the MP44. The M14's recoil is absolutely atrocious. It is terrible. And with the added muzzle flash, which is actually really, really high, there's a lot of muzzle flash with this rifle. It's ridiculous, you know. You're gonna have a hard time shooting off all those rounds without, you know, going crazy, shooting in the air in no fucking time at all. It's ridiculous. So I definitely recommend you know, trying to control your shots as best as you can, not using that 1200 RPM at your advantage. You want to shoot as slow as you can so you can, you know, stay accurate. So where does the M14 place within the category? It places 6th. It is, in my opinion, a good rifle. It's very fun to use, but there are a lot better options compared to the M14. It's just overall not that great when you compare it to something like an M4, the M16, the G3, the G36C. It's just, it's not up there, you know. There's so many better competitors that go against it, and that's why it's not such a common choice in the lobbies. Like I said in the beginning of the video, there are better options. So it's not commonly seen for that reason. And if you want to be different, obviously use it. I like to use it. But again, you're going to have to deal with the downsides of it, such as the high recoil and, you know, the slower rate of fire, the smaller magazine, and yeah, so it's not going to be, you know, too effective when you're going against, say, an M16 or an M4. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about the M4 down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.